Hey guys, it's I with an update. I don't do vlogs very much, but when I get 2 or 3 messages coming in saying, where have you been? I always feel like probably that's the best time to do it because that's when people start thinking, what happened to her, you know? But anyways, I don't want to be that person who just disappears off the face of the earth kind of. I have been doing really well. I think the last time I vlogged, I was going to go on some Atkins induction or something like that, trying to lose some stress weight. I call it stress weight, not that stress made me gain weight, but stress made me eat bad, and then I gained weight. So I am over the major hump of the stress because I'm actually not doing any moving anymore. So I'm kind of, doing all the post move kind of things. So unpacking, we've unpacked maybe 85% of the stuff, and 15% of the stuff still needs to find a place to go, basically, because the last house was bigger than this one. But we're doing a remodel, and so that'll make the house just as big or bigger, I don't know. But at least we'll have places to put stuff. I'm also doing things like changing addresses and things, which I am not doing very well at. I did it well the last 2 times, but this time I'm just like, screw it, like so busy. Like, I don't know. I know there are a few of you out there who have multiple kids, and just when 3 of the kids are in 2 sports each plus some music thing, you're pretty much a bus driver all your life. And especially when I'm still driving them to the old school till the end of the year. So it's not very far, but I have to get on the freeway for a few exits to get there. So, and it's going toward the city, so I hit rush hour traffic. So that's not fun. The kids have to get up like half an hour earlier at least. And there's a bee. There's a bee in my house. What the hell? Ever since we got this new puppy, weird shit has been coming into our house because the doors are open a lot because of him. Like, we let him out a lot. But now there's a bee. I don't know how it got in here. Anyways, the other day, I'll tell you the story. So it was Easter, and we were gonna go to church and then go to SoCal to do this 4-day Disney marathon thing. So we go to church, and I guess when we left, the door was ajar. And it was a little windy that day, so the door actually, flew open. So it was probably open for half an hour or something. It seemed like it wasn't open any longer than that. I don't know why I know that. But so when we got home from church, the door was wide open, and there were 3 birds in our house. Okay, we were like, what? And we wanted to leave right away. We were on this tight schedule because I didn't want to check in too late at the hotel at Disneyland. So we're like, fuck, So here we are, crazy people trying to get these 3 birds out of our house. We had like 2 birds in the living room, and one actually went into my master bedroom. So that one was crazy. And not only were they in our house, but when we were trying to scoot them out, all kinds of weird stuff happened. Like, the one bird tried to get out through the window, but of course, it was a clear window, so it banged into the window and knocked itself out. We thought it was dead, but it wasn't. It actually started moving after a minute or so. And then the other bird landed on this saran wrap thing that we've been using for packing, and it got like his little claw got stuck in there, so he was trapped in there and he couldn't move. I was like, what the hell? And it was on a big shelf, so I had to actually carry the shelf because my husband was like, you do it, So I carried the shelf outside of the house just to and I was kind of like going like that so the bird gets dislodged from the thing. And then the other bird that got knocked out, we kind of swept him out the door, and he just stayed there stunned for about 10 minutes. We thought this guy better fly away because I don't want to come home from Disneyland and there's a dead bird on my porch, But it did end up flying away. And then the other one got away fine. So that was crazy. And we finally, we're trying to leave. And the little puppy is still kind of into biting or snapping because, there's no other dogs around here to teach it not to do that. So we've Now we've taught it not to do that, so he doesn't do that. But he was doing it with my daughter, because my daughter was playing with him, and he actually bit her on the side of the lip. So yeah, she had this like open thing right here. I was like, oh my God, like freaking out. And here we are trying to leave for LA. So I had to run to the drugstore, get like skin glue and like put it back together. And she's okay now, completely healed, no scar or anything like that. So that was, bad luck number 2. Then we get into the car and we're like an hour and a half away, and I realized I had forgotten all the tickets. So I had to drive back. It was just hell. And on the way driving back, our windshield gets hit by a rock. This is the second time in 1 month. So bam, there's like a little crack in there again. So I got to call insurance again. So there were like, I think all in all, we counted like 5 or 6 bad lucks that day. So I was kind of freaking out like, oh my God, I just hope we get there safe, And we did. And we had a great time at Disney. And, had some weight gain from Disney, of course, because all this junk or whatever eating. So now I'm on a clean eating thing again for the next couple of weeks. I think the last time I vlogged, I was doing the same thing. So it's pretty much a way of life for me. It's like this constant like fluctuation of 5 pounds, which is no problem. It's kind of, like I said, a way of life. So it's just like, okay, 1 week I'm going to eat like shit because I'm at Disneyland. And then for the next couple of weeks, I'll eat clean and then it'll go back to normal. And that's just how life is. So I just have this weight like 140. Like if I ever reach 140, it's a drastic Atkins induction kind of thing, not just clean eating going back. But I've just realized that when I don't drink water, that is the main reason why I start gaining weight. So I think I drank little to no water in the past 2 weeks. I've just been kind of addicted to Fresca. Thank you, Jenny. I hadn't drank Fresca since the 70s until I went to go visit Jenny, and then it was over after that. Because when I drink Fresca, I either want to have a bag of chips after or during, or I want to, put 2 shots of tequila in it. So, oh my God. Excuse me. My allergies are really bad right now. Anyways, so that's my update. I'm at a fine weight. I'm 5 pounds over, like I said. I'll eat clean and that'll be gone soon. But otherwise, I'm doing great. So thanks for asking, you 2 or 3 people who messaged me. And I hope this update was sufficient and I didn't ramble on too long. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.